In this video we're going to have a look at how to exclude posts based on a keyword in their title. In this case I'm looking at products, but it could apply to standard posts or custom posts in the same way. I've set it up to exclude any post with the word hoodie in the title. We're going to refresh, and now you'll see that all the posts with the word hoodie in the title are no longer visible. To do that, what we've done is we've created a repeater in Oxygen, and in that query we've basically said that if the post is not in, and we've created a function that returns a list of post IDs that contain a specific keyword. So if the post is not in that list, then display the posts. Post type is product, just post per page is -1, title is the order by, and ascending is the order. If we go and have a look at that function, you'll see that what we do is we get all the products, then into a variable. Then what we do is we loop through that variable, and from that variable we extract the title of each post. We then check to see if the keyword that we're looking for is actually in the title. If it is in the title, we will return a list of IDs. Otherwise, we just assign the value 0 to the post IDs. When we assign that value of 0, basically what happens then is that if we don't have any posts with a keyword in, all the post IDs will then be set to the variable, the array here that we're building of post IDs. That list is then imploded so that we can get a comma separated list of values, and that is what WordPress needs to then check if a post is in. So this will be the IDs of posts. We return that value here in the query. We just have a look and see, and if the post is not in that list of values, then display the post. So to do another quick demo, then if I was to use the word, let's go with beanie. And the reason why we do it twice is because it is case sensitive. So we want to make sure that we get it for the lowercase, and also if the first letter is capitalized. And now when I refresh, you'll see that beanie is no longer available and that hoodie is available. So that's how it works. The other thing that you should be aware of is that if I was just to enter the word bean, and I save my changes, head over, you'll see that even just the first 4 letters will hide any of the posts with the title beanie, because it has the word bean in the title. If I wanted to do, let's say, beanies and hoodies, I could then just extend my if statement here, and now I could add hood and hoodie. So the more specific you are in the name of the item, of course, then the less chance there is for error. And we'll hit enter, and now you'll see that we don't have beanies, and we also don't have any hoodies in our listing. So that's how we can exclude the posts based on a word in the title. And just to show you how that works then is that if I go into this product, you'll see that there's no keyword in the title, but I've added the word hoodie and hoodie into the short description. So that then is not affected by the function. So just another look then at our function. This is where you can change the value. If you wanted to do this for posts, a normal post, that would be post. If it was a custom post type, just enter the name of your custom post type there. The rest can stay pretty much the same. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to loop through that post list. For each post listed item, we just create a variable with the post title. We then use strpos from PHP. So if we have a look here, strpos, find the position of the first occurrence of a substring in a string. So what we're saying is the moment we identify the substring bean in the string titles, then do something. And in this case we're saying that if it is returned, it's true. If it is the case, then we build up this array here of IDs, and these are the post IDs, so that's why we have it as the item ID here. And we build up an array. So these square brackets just mean that when the loop runs through this for each loop for a second time, it's going to just add the next value to the array that's being built. Once we have that list of IDs, we then implode them so that we can convert them from an array just to a comma separated list with those values. And that's what we do by using implode. And then we return all those values in this variable. What we do then is we copy the name of the function, we head over to Oxygen, we go to our query. In the post not in, we select data, we head over to PHP function return value. We simply paste in the name of our function. We save. And now any post that's not in that listing is displayed. And just to show you how it would work, I'm just going to remove these additional queries. And now what I'm going to do is just, let's say this word doesn't exist, and we'll save the change. Right, let's just go and fix that. It's just a little bit of a syntax error here. So what I'm going to do is just remove that, and also that one. I left that as an extra, and then save those changes, head over to our listing, and now when we run the listing, you'll see that all the products are displayed in our listing. And that's purely because the word that I'm looking for doesn't exist in any of the titles. If I don't have this in this particular else statement in my function, and now I'm going to look for a word that doesn't exist, which means that the array of IDs won't be built, which means that that implode command on line 22 can't be executed. So we can't implode this array of IDs because it doesn't exist, and that's why we have to have that else statement in our function. So the same principle would then apply to any post type, custom post type. So that's pretty much how you can then exclude items based on a keyword in a title, or display items with a keyword. If I wanted to only display the items with the keyword in the title, what I'm going to do then is head over here to my repeater, and I'm going to now change it from post not in to post in. Once again, we add the value. We're going to go to the same PHP function. So now what we're going to do is we're actually only going to use those IDs returned to create the list of products. In here, I'm going to just correct my name, the word that the string that I'm searching for. And now when I refresh, you'll see that only products with the word bean are returned in the listing. I can head back here and I can do the same for hoodie. Just have to enter the first 3 letters in that case. It's quite unique. And now when I select, you'll see that only products with HOO are included in the listing, and in this case it's these products. Just to show you then in terms of the capitalization or the precise nature of the word being looked for, if I head over here and I remove the lowercase search, so now we're only indicating the hoodie with a capital H, and I save the changes, head over to the website, and I refresh the page, you'll see that hoodie with the lowercase is invisible. Head back. Let's just repeat this then. So let's just copy that, add in or, so search for hoodie with a capital H, or search for hoodie with a lowercase h, save the changes, head over, refresh the page, and now hoodie with a lowercase h is visible. And then once again here, if I want to reverse the query, I'm just going to get the name of the function here, and then we're going to say post not in, add the value, head over to data, PHP function return value, insert, save, and now when I refresh, you'll see that all the products are there except hoodies. And that can apply then to custom post types or just the general post. So I hope you found that useful. Thank you for watching.